Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your prince is here. Before we get started for our session, I know I started a little bit late, and I did say before that my stream is going to be delayed a bit because we're having weather interference right now. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering if I'm going to be having another internet outage. This time it's different. This time it's a weather outage. This time it's a weather outage. Let's move on to the game room. So anyways, at the moment I'm currently having a thunderstorm warning in my area. So I'm already getting started on the stream, but here's the thing. In my area, we're having some weather interference, which will interfere with the network. It's not an actual internet outage. It's more like the case of a thunderstorm, a bad weather warning.
Sam, if you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not?
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm about to. So anyways, I just got started, but lost my train of thought again. So I just going to say this. Currently, my area is under thunderstorm watch at the moment because we just recently had a thunderstorm in my area, and it's affecting the internet, which is not an internet outage. So an internet outage due to technical problems and an internet outage due to weather problems are two different things. So keep in mind, this is not an actual internet outage, unlike last Friday and the Friday before. This time, it's the weather. The weather is the one at fault, which is completely different. That means the internet is working, but due to the bad weather, the thunderstorms and the rain, it will affect the internet. It may probably affect the internet later on as we stream, but even so, the thunderstorm would, the storms and the heavy rains would go away in a bit. So hopefully, it would not be, highly disruptive. It would not be very disruptive, so I just wanted to point that out. Anyways, I know we're doing another double feature with EDENS 0 and Death Stranding 2, but once again, I'm starting with Death Stranding 2 again. Yes, I'm starting with Death Stranding 2 again because we're almost there.
Open your ring terminal and take a quick look.
Don't have to tell me twice. Alright. Breakable cargo, recover all stranded cargo. So basically, we have to recover. Your next protocol is the Phantom Smith. A horde of gazers appear. Phantom Smith are scared, and the Phantom Smith is scared to venture out. And we can't take the GHV Magellan with us. Yeah, sadly, we can't take the GHV Magellan with us. And the bad news is that it's in BT territory, which is really bad. There's a safe house and a watchtower? Really? Come on. And then, once we've done that, we have to go to the Phantom Smith. Let's see. We'll probably have to, let's see. So, based on the route, let's see. So, here's what I'm thinking. To draw a route. We'll go over here since, we'll go all the way over there. Let's see. There's no chance we're taking the cliffs because, there's no chance we're doing this. It's too steep for my, vehicle to go. Well, considering the cargo in question, maybe it would be best if I take my off-roader instead because it's faster. So then we would go all the way over there, sneak through BT territory. Whoop, I didn't mean it. Alright. Jeez. Let's try it again. Sorry, I should have known. Don't press and hold. Then after that, you go back there. You go back here. Go back to the Magellan for repairs and restore the And then you go, let's see. Probably over there? Probably. And then we just make it over there. Alright. As for the garage, let's see. Maybe not the off-roader, but the tri-cruiser, definitely. I'll store in the garage while I put the tri-cruiser in the garage. Vehicle customization. I have additional armor, battery unit. Let's see. It's just an anti-gravity unit for boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact on landings. Can be fitted to both tri-cruiser and pickup off-roader. That could be very useful, but I'm gonna have to decline. We need more extra battery. We need more battery life on my vehicle. So that's why I'm taking the custom tri-cruiser. I'll take my chances with the cargo. Alright. So yeah. So I'll still take my weapon equipment with me because it's important. All the other stuff on the Magellan, it'll be fine. It's not too far. Oh yeah, customize look option, of course, naturally. This is for swimming abilities. I don't think I'll need that. Slowing the rate of stamina. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Wait. Wait, hold on. Hold it! We're gonna go into BT territory, right? So that means we're gonna... No. Wait. We'll take the blood grenade with us. How is your dangler? Shall we call it Heimdall? You're talking about Dollman, right? No, Dollman is okay. He's fine. Alright. Whoa! Okay. It seems like he'll get pinched getting into the car seat. Nah, I doubt it. Okay, that's not a problem. I'm a little bit off, but it's not a big deal. Alright. Whoops. Eastern Environmental Observatory. Rainy Shelter. Alright. Yeesh. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, I need to check the weather. Yeah, there's going to be a probability of timefall in the area, as well as the weather in question. Huh. Well, since I'm no longer in the chiral network, I'm basically on my own at the moment. Alright, up we go. Whoa. Alright. Going down would be like a steep shot. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. 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 Okay. I knew it. We are in BT territory. Whoop. No, 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 no. Jeez. Oh boy. Not good. Whew. All right. Who would have thought that this would work? I mean, who would have thought that this would have worked? Honestly, I thought...
Everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Let's get it delivered, but first, we need to repair the vehicle. This also means... Woo! Oh yeah, that also... Oops. Again. It's not that... Alright. Phase 1 complete, now we need to go to Phase 2, which means we have to go back up. We have no choice but to go back. We just gonna have to zoom back into BT territory again. We have no choice. Escape through BT territory. Besides, we can still use our vehicle. Whew! It's great that we can still use our vehicle to escape. I'm very pleased. I'm very, you know, very, very, very pleased. Like, who would have thought that this would work? Oh, this is unique. The tires... Whoa. Okay, I'm an idiot, alright? Alright, I'm just gonna say this. I'm an idiot. Oops, sorry, my bad. I am a certified idiot. I did not know that it could do that. Alright. So, what I'll... Oops. No, 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 no. Alright. Alright. Cargo condition fully restored. Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Okay, I really did not expect this. I really cannot believe I expected this. Excuse me. The front of the tires is, you know... Here's the thing, the front of the tires is actually, The front of the tires can have these tire tracks. I really did not expect this. I literally am not... Whoa, whoa, so this is how damaged. Jeez. Man. They weren't kidding when they said about the damage. No, I'm just here to repair my vehicle.
As good as new to me.
Alright. With the vehicle repaired, we can now move... It's 7% damage. We might get a lower evaluation, but what the hell? It's worth it. Alright, so Anyways, we'll go all the way over there to the Phantom Smith. And I think about it. Instead of going all the way over there, we'll just go over here. All right. Okay. Come on. Let the hill be nice. All right. Come on. Let's go. Let us go. Whew. Almost there. Also, to whoever made the safe house, thank you. Thank you so much for making the safe house. We're almost there. Vehicle destroyed by considerate BT. That's not my vehicle. That's someone else's, because my vehicle's in the garage. All right. Alright, let's deliver the cargo so we can go. 7%, but who cares?
Hey, thanks.
No problem.
Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy. Seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
Yeah, please do so. An A rank.
No issues with this delivery's condition. Thanks. I needed that peace of mind.
Well, at least it's not too damaged.
There's no denying your incredible skill. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Good. Now at least we should skip this. New strand established. Cool. We made it. Chiral Shock Cannon. A weapon that fires chiral particles at a special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes chiral crystals. Although extremely noisy, the chiral particles can penetrate walls and knock human targets unconscious and inflict significant damage to BTs and mechs. The cannon's powerful recoil means it must be fixed in place before firing. Whoa. This is one of those placed weapons. Again, like the tar cannon.
Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech.
Ghost tech. Again, this is once again Ghost of the Shell type stuff. When I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength.
The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them.
Huh.
Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such.
But it's noisy to fire.
Deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise too.
Those are the downsides.
Before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out.
Cool.
There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
A lot of folks out there?
I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent.
Cool.
While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out.
Cool.
However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself.
Understood.
It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
That could be useful. Tell me a little bit more about the chiral shock cannon.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it.
Nice.
Now, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive.
Cool. And you do research out there.
I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see.
Ah.
The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Alright, bye for now.
Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans.
Oh boy.
So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the audacity.
Another one of those hazardous ones.
I'll see you around.
It's from the APAS president.
Apologies for the sudden call.
Encrypted.
Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious?
Huh?
I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply.
I am
Despite
not sure.
attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost.
Oh shit. Another Ghost of the Shell again.
My suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, since we made this far, we might as well just do it. Looks like it's going to be hazardous, and we have to take it all the way down to there. Deliver chiral field controller prototypes to F6. Whoops, my bad. To the adventurer, nah. This one is hazardous cargo, which means we have to be very careful. Several void outs triggered by terrorist attacks recently occurred in the area, sending the city to a state of panic. The Phantom Smith has developed a device that may help. Deliver the chiral field controller prototypes to F6. 2 floating carriers can be linked together. Yeah, so... Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to take my vehicle.
Stay focused on our primary mission. That end, we should pick up the next main order from the Phantom Smith's delivery terminal.
I know. I know. But first, I need to take my... vehicle. I need to pick up off-roader. It doesn't look like I'll be using, you know, well, it's a good thing to have a safe house. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to take the pickup off-roader with me. There's no way I'm ever, you know, So yeah, I can't use... I'm gonna have to take the pickup off-roader with me. Whoops. So yeah, I'm going back to the Magellan again. This is one of those sucky moments again in Death Stranding. Like, you know, one of those sucky moments where, for example, I remember when I played the first Death Stranding, there was, for at least, I think 1 mission or at least 2 missions, I have to go without my BB pod, which means I will have a hard time detecting BTs. That is the sucky moment in question. Alright. 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 Let's head to the garage. We'll store it in the garage and take the pickup off-roader instead. Alright. Naturally, I have to take the other items in question with me. Let's see. We'll take high-capacity blood bags, repair sprays, just in case. We'll at least take 3 ladders. Let's see. 3 climbing anchors, 2 guideposts, 2 PCCs. Let's see. We'll take 1 bullet gun with me. Wait, there's also a silenced variant of the lightweight assault rifle, right? I think I already have that. Let's see. We'll take at least 2 of these dog mines. We'll need a grenade launcher just in case. We'll take the tranquilizer sniper rifle with me just in case. And put all of that into the off-roader. Not taking any of the materials with me because there's no need. I'm loading the blood grenades onto the off-roader. Guns. Assault rifle, grenade launcher, sticky gun, oxygen mask, rifle, machine gun, science machine pistol, MP grenade. Good. Very good. Alright. Alright. We're gonna take our vehicle, and thankfully we don't have to go up. We are going down. Alright. Great. And considering that we're about to head down anyways, we might as well take the pickup off-roader, the pickup truck, which is a good thing. If we continue to go down, there will be another So yeah, the good news is that the off-roader has... What just happened? Okay, what just happened? This routing question is not possible. Yeah, this routing question is not possible, so I'm gonna have to go all around. The next time they make another Death Stranding game, they better make it accommodable for vehicles. I know it's supposed to be marketed as a walking simulator, but it should be at this point you know, applicable to be called delivery simulator instead. Because you're out there delivering items and the like. Alright, come on, up we go. There. Let's go, let us go. We need to go all the way over there. Thankfully... Well. Looks like this one is basically where the armed survivalists are. They weren't kidding when they said that there are armed survivalists down south from here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know it's taking a while, but we're doing this anyway. And considering the cargo in question is hazardous, we're not taking any chances. I don't want to take any chances with the destruction of its cargo. Alright, let's go, let us go. Alright. Whew, made it. Now we can do this. Sorry we had to do a little bit of a detour, but who cares?
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only. Commencing route creation.
Yeah, so apparently this is yeah, this is basically their territory. So we're gonna have to let's see. We're gonna have to slowly but surely. So what we're gonna have to do is that, let's see. We'll take it to our safe house first to, let's see. Repair our condition before it's too late. Then we stop by at the generator. Then we would just go around. We would go around over there, avoiding, the enemy forces, head down there, and we'll head down over there. It's going to be a rocky area, so we're going to have to be careful with that. Yeah. We'll probably take our chances with the water, but Around here, maybe?
Delivery route finalized.
Nope.
Commencing route creation.
Alright, we'll cross over. Let's see. Depending if the water is, you know, shallow, we then need to... There.
Delivery route finalized.
There. Depending if the water in question is... Whew. Alright. Alright. Hazardous will explode if it takes a significant amount of damage in a single blow. It also explodes if the cumulative amount of damage taken reaches a certain point. Handle it with care and try to ensure a smooth journey when transporting such cargo in the vehicle. Oh boy. This is going to be a really bad one.
Order accepted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is going to be a really bad one. How are you to ensure a smooth transport by handling such dangerous cargo like that? All right. Nope. No need to repair vehicle. Fine. Alright, we're going to have to be careful. Why does it have to be so dark? Maybe it would be better off if I take... Alright. Okay, considering the amount of, okay, let's see. Considering the amount, I think, the amount of battery that we have, I think it's not so bad. Alright. Alright.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alright. Remember, we don't want to go into any trouble with the armed survivalists. The armed survivalists having a base camp over there. Alright. We can't afford to take any chances. I can't afford to take any chances, especially when it comes to handling such dangerous cargo. Alright. Almost forgot. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just head down further. Make sure no... This is their territory, but... As long as they don't see us, we'll be fine. As long as we get out of the area, we'll be fine. We're out of the area. That's good. Alright. Cool. Some lost cargo for the area. That's great. Alright. It'll probably be a smooth shot down if we go down there. But since it's a rocky area, we might be it'll be a little bit complicated. Again, why so much good music? So much good music.
Snag. Yeah!
We did it. Oh. Oh. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was just gonna be rocks, but instead it's just trees and small rocks. Alright. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take it slow and steady. You can never, you know, be too careful. Anyways, it's good to be back on solid ground instead of just the snow, you know? It just feels right for some reason. Whoa. That was good. That was a close call. Oh, of course. We can use this. That's good. Good. Alright, it's just a straight shot down. It's a good thing I decided to pick up the off-roader. Whew! And look, it's another warehouse! Whew! A major Fort Knot.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised. Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
A nice, smooth delivery. We did it. We did it. All right. We've got 2 lost cargo.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Oh, this one is... I can tell by the accent that's an actual British. I think. Yeah. I don't know why, but why do I keep hearing so many accents? Not that there's a problem with it, of course.
Speak of? Thank you for transporting my cargo with care.
No problem.
Well, now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
All right. Whew! Yes, this is the major port. Let's see. F1, I think F2. Nope, F3. This is the major point. Piers Southern. He has a name. Cool. Woo! Now on the chiral network. Chiral cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically fires accelerated chiral particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire, but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to populated areas is strongly discouraged. So yes, it's capable of attacking against BTs and mechs, but it's lethal towards humans. Bad idea. Woo! Spiked tires for slopes. Pickup off-road tires studded with spikes, designed for mountainous terrain. Allow you to traverse steep slopes that are otherwise impassable. Yes! Finally!
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cool.
On the network at last, eh?
Yes.
I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research
Yes.
into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts.
Cool.
I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders.
you'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too.
Ghost mechs.
It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something.
Yep.
So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely.
Of course.
In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can
Yes.
swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
This should be useful. This is what I'm talking about. So how does it work?
It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
Understood. What's the
In
research?
the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number.
Oh, that's
The two
cool.
of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan.
Oh,
His influence is largely
interest.
why I study vehicles and related tech. We
Ah,
don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
cool. All right, must be off. Please let me know.
For your help.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas.
Could you make think tanks too?
The assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe.
Ooh.
Some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Ah,
Sam, it's me.
President.
Our enemies
Ah,
have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well.
ah,
Just a
cool.
bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
And once
Be
again,
advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode.
yeah.
We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges.
Wait, what?
So they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions. Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds.
But how? Bridget passed
In
away.
other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived.
Deceived?
I will
How?
continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Strange. I really don't know what to believe. Who is the allies and who is the enemy? Everyone can be a hero and a villain. Nobody knows who's the victim and who's the aggressor. And what is peace? It's been a while since we last used the private room to rest. It really has. But nonetheless, it does feel really good to use a private room for a change. The spacious private room is the private room is a lot more spacious. Yeah, the private room is much spacious. Drawbridge is a lot, you know, enclosed, but it does make sense why it's enclosed. Oh, great. It's another cutscene.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Wait, now what? Wait, what the? Hartman? Hartman, what are you doing? What is this?
It's like old times.
Wait a minute. I recognize this. This is back.
This place does wonders for my mood.
Hartman, what's going on?
The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records.
Huh? What's this?
To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared.
Sacrificial?
However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent.
Huh.
This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby.
Whoa.
And BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Huh.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Huh.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
Huh.
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Yeah.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago, and may very well have been a connection with Neil.
That's right. The puzzle pieces. But what's going on?
My fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic.
Huh?
It has the most delightful hot springs, you see.
Ah! Oh, come on!
Truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
A warm bath does sound good.
I mean, I did try it before, but yes, they do.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
As expected, it's another one of those holograms. Shitty holograms.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship.
Good.
But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Understood. Whew. Finally. Let's examine the table. We still need to get the cryptobiote. We need the chiral tea again. Alright. Since we already showered, there's no problem. Whoa. I've seen those figures before. This is amazing. Well, since we already made it this far, I'll save the game progress right now. I'm not stopping the stream just yet. Don't worry. Looks like it. Nope. Number 41. That's good. Change screen image. No need. Use sync. No need. Use view test weapons. No need. Alright, let's head to the surface. Okay. Oh, great. Not another chiral bleed. It's Neil's past.
Thank you for coming.
It's Lucy.
The aftermath child. You are the father.
Whoa. I see. That's right. What's going on? What's the sound? What is the sound? Strange. Battery charging, solar generator. All the equipment in my off-roader is there. That's good.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed?
Yes.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh,
The fruits of our labor.
Also ask that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman.
Ah, come on.
Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
I love that most of the preppers are very friendly.
You'll forgive me for using our
Oh my god, what is it?
I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself.
But Bridget is dead. How?
Fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Ah, very strange. Basically, the APAS president himself is saying, just be careful out there, but we can't do anything urgent at the moment. In the meantime, just continue to do more until we learn more. Let's see. There's nothing in the private lockers, so it's good. Now we just need to deliver the chiral cyclotron parts and all special materials to the Magellan. This time, it's different. This time, it's just going to be a straight shot upward. Woohoo! With the Phantom Smith connected to the South Fort Knot, new Cairo Cyclotron, Steve, blah, 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 blah.
Commencing route creation.
A BT area. Again. Jeez. It's a chiral bridge. No actual bridge? Are you kidding me? Alright, so what we'll do is that we will avoid the BT area in question for good reason and good reason alone. Anyways, as I said, we're avoiding a BT area. We'll pass through the BTs, go all the way upward, and then it's just a straight shot upward.
Delivery route.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's do vehicle customization. Spike tires for slopes. We'll need those. It's important. Okay, we got additional armor. Let me remove that so I can see the new components. Let's see, there's a mortar which fires MP shells. There's a chiral cannon. But nah, I don't want to use it on our human enemies. I don't want to use it on our human enemies. I'd rather stick with my heavy machine gun. Yeah. I'm not taking any chances until later. Oh yeah, we've got new equipment too. I almost forgot about the climbing gloves. They're effective against mechs, and they have good punching power too. Combat power gloves is just that, for combat. But they can also hold out on their own against they can also hold out on their own against enemies too, so this is good. Alright. Yeah. Let's check. Let's see. So, yeah, that's the chiral shock cannon. And we have the EX capture grenades as well. Alright. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Keep on keeping on, as they say. What just happened?
Sam.
Oh, it's Dead Man.
Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence.
It's calling Kolodeg again.
My
Nice.
own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Court Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions.
Whoa.
As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition.
Amelie.
Amelie.
Oh my god.
And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to
But
such
Amelie's
lengths.
gone.
It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place.
How? Amelie is gone. How is that even possible?
Disengaging weapons restriction.
I mean, how is that even possible? Amelie is gone. I saw it myself back in the first Death Stranding game. I saw to it myself that Amelie is gone. All right. As I said before, we're avoiding BT territory. Ah. Seriously? No matter where we go, BTs are always everywhere. Like, seriously. And it's nearby, too. Like, no matter where we go, they'll always be there. Anyways. That noise means we have escaped BT territory. Alright, it's just a straight shot upward. Alright, we just need to make it over there. It's still just a straight shot upward. Thankfully, the spiked tires on the new on my off-roader is working as intended. Oh, finally, we made it. At least the APAS president himself is saying...
Just a bit further now.
He's basically saying to continue with the mission. Finally made it. Let me repair the vehicle.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Finally, the repair work will be finished on the Magellan.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts.
That's right.
Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
More music data.
Now displaying your current cargo grade.
Improved electrical attacks. Boost the power of electrical weapons. Nice. I don't think I'll need it yet, but it's good.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
A custom hologram. Nice.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet.
Whoa.
For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Oh shit. The final... We're almost close. The DHV Magellan's cannon. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can feel it. Hoping Fragile and the others will return soon. I can't believe it. We're near, it's close at hand. I can feel it. Okay, now what? What is happening? Check on Lou. Wait, what? Why is there music? Wait, why is there music playing? What is this? What the hell? Are you... This is not funny, okay? It freaked me out a bit, but this isn't funny. This is madness. Okay? This is madness. Stupid nightmares.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
It looks like this one's going to be one hell of a combat event. We're almost there. I can feel it. We're almost there. The repairs have yet to be completed, but it'll hopefully speed things up. All right. All right, let's head to the surface. Whew. All right.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete.
Cool.
We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright. The next order is to destroy all the chiral jammers in the armed survivalist base and eliminate the threat to the Southern Environmental Observatory. Armed survivalists have deployed chiral jammers in the area, and ghost mechs have been observed nearby. Destroy all chiral jammers and neutralize the threat to the Southern Environmental Observatory. This one's going to be a big battle.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields.
Huh?
This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Oh boy. This one's going to be a bit of a problem. We're gonna have to go... So first off, we'll go over there. There's deployable shield. Where's the watchtower? No watchtower? Fine, I'll build a watchtower instead. So we'll go over here. Head to the facility and take out the chiral jammers and eliminate the enemies. Then once that's done, let's see. Whoa, I didn't realize there's another facility over there. Huh. Anyways. Let's see. We could, I don't know, let's see. We could after defeating the enemies, we'll probably go over there. We'll pass through this. Go under here. And let's see. And then we'll just make a straight dash toward here. And this is going to be a major battle, so this time we're going to remove the sticky cannon in place of a mortar, because this one it'll fire MP shells and it'll fire enemies at long range. We're not using the chiral cannon, even though it's very effective against mechs. I don't want to risk killing humans. They may be our enemies, but considering the dead Stranding, we're not taking any chances. Alright. A-Pass enhancements. No need for improved electrical attacks, we're good. Let's see. Cargo grenades, nope. Auto aid request, nope. Carrier handling boost, nope. Improved loading carriers, I'm not using them anyways. These would be important. The improved electrical attacks is tempting, but not important. Let's fabricate some equipment. We'll need to take some PCCs with us. I'll put 2 of them in the off-roader, and I'll take 1 on my backpack. No, hook, tool rack. Nope. Attached to suit. There. Anyways, this is going to be a long and lengthy fight. Alright. And it's daytime. Alright, since the tires in question that I have is, you know, full of, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I got a little confused there for a sec, my bad. Anyways, the good news is that with these, the good news is that with the slopes, it'll allow me to climb better up in the higher slopes. Okay, that's very useful. Woo! That's also pretty useful. Now, this is what you call a watchtower. Alright. 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 Oh, okay. Whoa, 17. There are 17 enemies in total. Once again, we do not have to eliminate every single... Once again, we do not need to kill them. We just need to take them down.
God damn, it's cold.
Indeed it is. Almost forgot. We may not be getting rough weather, so it's a good thing. We won't be, you know, getting damaged, but we still need to get cargo. Sorry, Sticky Cannon, you might as well have to... sorry, Sticky Cannon, we're gonna have to... You're gonna have to take a break until we move forward. Until we move forward with this, you're taking a break. This time, we're going to go attack the enemies. We're going to go head on. We're going to go head on.
Hey, you!
Hey, a-hole! Right over here! Why does it have to stop? Woo! Whoa. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh, no, you don't. Nice. Now remember, no killing. Nobody has to die. Whoa. Did they use a jump pack? Are you kidding me? They used a jump pack. Thanks to the additional armor component. use the jump pack.
Enemy reinforcements? But how?
Okay, how? What do you mean there's enemy reinforcements? Ah. Jeez. What do you mean there are enemy reinforcements? Well, it's already destroyed anyways, so we don't need to use it. Hey, a-hole! I see you. Over there. Ah. I know you guys are out there. It won't be long before you're terminated. You can't keep hiding forever. You will be terminated within a blink of an eye. Hey! Yahtzee! Yahtzee! Oh. Oh, I see you. All right.
Great shot. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Ah. All right. I don't think we'll need to take out all the enemies. It's just a simple elimination operation. Also, reinforcements? How? As for the questions surrounding the reinforcements, I'm not sure how that works. But you know what? We actually did it. We made it through... We don't need to eliminate every single one. Whew! Alright. The F7 North Distribution Center. Now head to the Southern Environmental Observatory. Alright. Maybe a little battle damage, but it's not inoperable. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna have to go into the trench. Yeah, this Yep, this is a trench. You have to be careful. Why do these trenches look like buildings? Whew. We just need to make it straight ahead, then we turn left. And we'll see what we can do from here when we, Alright. No, we're not taking that left. We're taking the other left. We'll be engaging the enemies too soon. We don't want that. We can't have that. That's more like it. And it's just right there. How could there be any enemies around? Huh. Whew. Okay, now what? Are you kidding me? You just wouldn't let me go, would you? You guys just wouldn't let me go, would you? Fine.
Sam, we've got company. They clearly don't intend to let us expand the chiral network. We'll have to destroy them all.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Get behind cover!
Hey! Ugh. Ah! 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 Are you kidding me? Oh man, that is horrible. There, how'd you like that, huh? Yeah, serves you right. Wait, why are there BTs? Oh no, it's those... Oh no, it's those BTs. It's those BTs. Jeez.
Honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Yeah.
We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Well, I do not know what's worse, the ghost mechs or the automatons. Helldivers 2 automatons or the ghost mechs? Which is the worst? Man, that was horrible. The level the ghost mechs are is that they are really intending to off me. Jeez.
You're a welcome sight, mate. I'm sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You went on a rampage. Bloody brilliant job.
I don't break that easily.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network.
Alright. Alright. Whew. Good. Very good. Whew. Good, very good. Battery discharger administers a powerful electric shot to a surrounding area. Cool. Whew.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon.
Oh, that
Keep
makes sense.
expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough.
Good.
Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet.
Makes sense.
DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either.
Yo, it's Mailman Simulator 2. Yes, Bratwurst, it's Mailman Simulator 2.
I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later.
I just got my ass beat. I just defeated some ghost mechs without getting my ass... With getting my ass beat, of course. Okay, now what?
Uh-oh.
Seriously? No! 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 What is this? No, no, no! He's trying to burn me alive! You bastard! How dare you burn me alive?
I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Damn it! That hurts! Damn it, no.
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn.
Damn you, damn you!
Things and dying.
You don't have to tell me that.
Let's kick it off with some pain.
Oh, come on! No! I won't let you turn me into chicken! No! 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 Repatriate. Don't fit this coder say to feel the burn. Not that burn! No! No! Why?
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie.
Shit! Shit!
The moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff. Flames war to life.
Shit. Damn you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Higgs. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you.
Once more. Nothing you can do to get you out.
I hate you.
Long before the pain comes more than
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You're scum, Higgs. You're scum. Yeah, Arson isn't here. He's lucky. But the VOD in question is still there.
Colorful past. The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. We'll cross over to the other side. So suffer.
Damn.
Suffer. Through the day.
That's the third time. Is this what the game is? Ease up on the theatrics and lead you want to pass out from hyperventilation. Sorry, I'm just getting into character. Now I really hate Higgs. I really do. I'm sorry, but I really do now. Kojima made a really convincing villain, but but the fact that you make Higgs, the fact that you make me hate such a character shows that how good he is. Shit. You don't understand. Now that is bullshit. Oh my god. God damn it. Shit. No. I'm not. No way. No way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. No. The game is basically telling me don't give up. I'm not suffering a fate worse than death again. Shit. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Come on. Stop. Come on, man. That's enough already. I'm developing resistance. Yes, I am. No! No! Oh my god. I keep coming back from the dead. Shit. No. That's it. I'm developing resistance. He won't... I'm developing resistance. What's going on? Woo! Help has come. Whoa! Woo! Help has come. Yes! Yes! Stay away from me!
What did he do to you?
At least it's not so bad as Dr. Strange's fight with Dormammu. Yes. It's not enough. Yes, yes. Woo! Yes. Woo! Yeah. Whoa! The chiral cannon. Magellan. Of course.
Oops.
What?
Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his house completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die.
We have to. Come on. There has to be a way.
I don't know what to do.
The rain, of course. Yes, of course. The core fall. Smolder the flames. Here comes the rain again. Yes. Woo. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow really shined here. Amazing. And even Dollman. Nice. Man, that was such a haunting but brutal but also amazing moment. Anger and happiness at the same time. You're amazing.
Network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Dead Man, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know
So you got burnt out, not just cooked. How many times again? I don't know. Is it 5 or 6 times? I don't know.
Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession, I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
One of the most memorable cutscenes in the game for sure. That's why I said I tuned in at an interesting time. Lucky you.
Still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being.
Whew.
All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knot is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery.
His body.
But the same can't be said of his Ka.
His soul.
And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile?
Yeah.
Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective.
He's resting. That's good.
This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Of course. Yep. Whew. Well, at least he didn't suffer from severe burns. That's great.
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Yeah, something's not right.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
Oh, so it's...
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
Fragile?
What?
Who?
Before we set out on our journey together. Fragile. She asked me to help you.
Yes, it's Fragile. I knew it.
Therapist, so that you could process the loss of your child.
Ah.
Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No.
Yeah,
He's right here.
he's in.
We just traveled across Australia together.
Yeah, he's in
I'll show
denial.
you.
See, he's going through stages of grief now. Wait.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck.
Wait,
And
what?
it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
So all this time, he was carrying a. So all this time he was carrying a banged up pod. All this time, he couldn't accept that Lou is dead.
Nothing has changed.
Shit.
The pod has always been empty.
He didn't want to accept it.
We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Did Lou really die? How?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
That's right.
I couldn't stand to leave you there, broken. I wanted you to live, to move forward.
Of course, that's right.
From the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
So so I'm sorry. So all this time, so so Lou's really gone. All this no. No. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So Lou's gone the entire time. I'm sorry. I'm really am sorry. I really am sorry. I can't believe it. All this time. No. I'm sorry.
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Martin has a device in his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats. Meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief with the same order.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry, guys. You know, I really am sorry. I really am sorry, but I was really crying. No, I really was. I was really crying. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I really am. Well, this time, Lou's really gone. And there's nothing we could have done. All this time we're carrying an empty BB pod all this time. You're like, Sam, we're just in denial since the start of the game. I thought there was hope, but now I made it to the point where all hope is gone. Abandoned all hope, ye who entered there. I really am sorry that I've cried on stream. But I really am sorry. I really, really am. I really was crying. I really was. I really was sad. I really was crying. This journey, it almost broke me. First, Higgs attacks me out of nowhere, tries to deep fry me. Then the cavalry arrived with Tomorrow, Rainy, and Fragile, who saved me. And then after that, we've been put through the shock that Lou was gone for good. We have no choice but to accept it. My God. I can't believe it. That this happened. Once again, I am so sorry that you all had to see that. That means we're gonna have to go all the way over to Hartman's lab. That means we have to go all the way. I cannot believe it. We have to go all the way over there. Check the auto-modded comment. Yeah, let me check. Wait, let me see. IMO, there is hope. That bastard survived to attack. There is more than living body life in the stranded world. Yeah. This is Sam we're talking about. He's a repatriate. Sam is a repatriate, alright? He can come back from the dead. He's virtually immortal. And virtually being the operative word here. Meaning that he could still technically die, but he won't die. So we cannot chart course at the moment because we need to because the Southern Environmental Observatory needs to be defended. That really was an emotional cutscene. I really was crying there. I really was. Like, no joke, I literally was crying. Because that was really a sad moment. Because he was gone all this time. That really was. I'm sorry. If it lets you, keep wearing the pod. It hasn't harmed you. That's right. The pod itself. Yeah, the pod is just a pod. Look, it's gone. We no longer can check Lou anymore. So the BB pod is gone for good. We're no longer taking the BB pod with us.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us
BT's in mechs. Drawbridge support.
We'll be sure to oblige.
Whoa. Launching chiral cluster bombs depletes the EHV Magellan.
Look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS. Seems ghost mechs are active in their local region. And the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
It's good that we have the chiral cluster cannon for fire support.
Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam.
That's right.
But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it.
That's right.
This journey is a major undertaking, so let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
Yeah. Considering there are still active ghost mechs in the area. We need to be prepared for the worst.
It might be prudent to lay the groundwork for future travel. If you were to build structures and roads between Hartman's lab and the F7 North Distribution Center, it would make life easier for your future self.
That's right.
Patched up and good to go.
I mean, now this is the first time on stream that you heard your prince crying. Yes. Yeah, you can't see. Yeah, I was really crying back there. Finding out that Lou is dead all along. And all of that, it really tore me. Oh my god. No third, just the longest time, so... Armed hostiles. Ghost mech sighting. Damn it. Ghost mech sightings. With that being said, Hartman's Lab. Cried a bit of the game. I forgot the title and another time in Genshin Impact. Whoa, you cried at Genshin Impact? Man. Take on the main order at Hartman's Lab. I think we need to check the corpus. Whoops. You did on stream a long while ago. Wait, I cried as well? Huh. The next one is to deliver the network stabilizer to the F7 North Distribution Center. Interference with the unexpected ghost field is destabilizing the network's output. Terminal Fort Knot, which is F8, cannot be brought online until the problem is resolved. Blah, 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 blah. Device knows the network stabilizer should eliminate interference from the ghost field, stabilize chiral field, return operation to the network normal. Tar currents in the area between the Southern Environmental Observatory and the F7 North Distribution Center are highly unpredictable at the moment, and ghost mines have been sighted in the area. Observatory have asked the DHB Magellan to help defend them while it provides fire support for SAM. Prepare to extend to the chiral network to the terminal Fort Knot by delivering a network stabilizer to the F7 North Distribution Center. Ghost mechs. It will not be easy. More armed hostiles. Let's see. All right. So we'll probably have to go, we'll take the off-roader vehicle, and from what it looks like, and considering the BT area, we'll pass through the BT area, remove all markers, so, and then we'll go all the way to Hartman's Lab and all, but that also means it'll give me more opportunity to do other orders as well. Yeah, this also means there'll be more opportunities to do other orders as well. So, yeah, I think we'll call it a day for the Death Stranding. We'll call it a day for Death Stranding.
Feels good.
Yeah, we'll call it a day for Death Stranding. We'll call it a day for Death Stranding, and I need to be happy. We'll stop with Death Stranding 2 because we've already did 2 hours of that. And instead, we'll be doing EDENS 0, as promised. As promised, we'll be doing EDENS 0. I need to be happy. I need to be happy. Maybe Lou is as immortal as you because the Link just doesn't have the easy way to cross back into the living world. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. So yeah. I've got some new cosmetics for Shiki. He looks pretty damn cool, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Mildian Arc. However, the crew has no clues to where she might be. Their only option is to go to Mildian, the planet of time. Alright. So, let's see. Rebecca is level 40. I'm level 45. Wise is 45. Homura is level 36. Good. I'm saving Witch, Sister, and Hermit. They could stay on board the ship. Alright, let's begin. Hopefully, I'll be happy with this. Seriously? Hold on. Let me check the weather. Oh, okay, no problem. So yeah, the thunderstorm problem has subsided. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. Maybe playing a little bit more of Eden Zero will help me take my mind off of Dead Stranding 2. Because I've already proceeded this far in the story. Yeah, as you can tell, I've already put some cosmetic options for the characters. Not gonna lie, the steampunk look kind of suits Wise better because he works with machines and all, so I think it looks good. And yes, you can change the colors on some of the many cosmetic parts, so that's good. Mildion. Yes. That's why Homura looks different with the blonde hair and the fox ears. Nice. Woo! Woo! Traditional Japanese bunny. Whoa. It's supposed to be sexy, but with the colors, it looks endearing. I'm just at awe on how endearing it is. Yeah, it looks to be more endearing than it should. What? Shiki? Whoa. Whoa. That looks cool on him. Space Ninja. Nice. Wow, nice. Okay, I'm happy. Cool. Very cool. Nice, that's adorable. A fairy? Oh, great. No. Is this Cosmo? Is Pino supposed to be an actual? Is Pino supposed to look like a fairy, or is that Cosmo from Sonic X? Yes, I am aware of who Cosmo is. A Cedrian. Nice. Don't worry, you look very beautiful. You look very charming. Oh, we're taking the Aqua Wing. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is where we will meet Zhao Mei. The narrator girl? My god. This is in Dio's realm. So there she is. There she is. The anime Chinese girl that with the really cool outfit and a very unique demeanor. How many years since the Temple of Knowledge have visited her? Finally, we finally get to meet the narrator. Now that made me smile. When you encounter an all-knowing being, expect your questions to be answered. Meaning that if that all-knowing person knew that you would come, then they'll tell us straight to you, because I knew you would come. Holy hell, they know of everything. Tell me, what's it gonna cost? When I give information, it requires sufficient compensation. So, money is out of the question. So, if she is giving us vital information, then we have to give her vital information as well. I see. Huh? Level 10? What the? What's going on? Wait, what's the compensation? Oh. An arena fight? This is an arena fight. I put one restriction on her ability to know? What's the restriction? She doesn't want to know the outcome of the battle. Wait, does she? Is she getting off on this? Ah. Yeah, that's obvious. I see. Test our skills. Homura uses the Ether Gear Soul Blade, which transforms her sword in battle, specializing in close-quarters combat. Homura's signature action, 5-sword fencing, is a battle style that alternates between two different styles: warrior-made single swords and warrior-made dual blade. So there's single sword and dual blade mode. I'm just going to call them single sword mode and dual blade mode, and the style change for the signature action. She'll always start the battle in single sword mode. Single sword mode uses one long sword with a wide attack range and high power. Very useful when fighting multiple enemies. Dual blade mode uses two short swords, able to inflict a flurry of rapid attacks. It's useful in battles against a single enemy. That's strange. Because when you have one longsword, it's usually reserved for one enemy. And in dual blade mode, it's usually reserved with multiple enemies because you have two blades for two hands. But in this case, one single blade mode is useful for a large assortment of enemies, while dual blade mode is only useful for one enemy. Huh, whatever. Ah. Go, go, go! All right. Woo! Fast and nimble. Yeah, she's definitely doing it to herself. Multiple rounds. Fine. We got more. All right. All right. Let's recover. Let's see. Nah, we're good. Fine, we'll use this premium energy drink since we already have loads of glee. Man, talk about loads of glee. Do you think you would ever play a game called Toki, named for the sound of spitting? The Sega version got titled Ape Spit. Wait, a game called Toki? What is this? It's just a run-and-gun platform game. Oh my god, it's a run-and-gun platform game. Hmm. Oh, there is a version existing on the PlayStation 4, and considering PlayStation 5, you can play PlayStation 4 games, so... it's something to consider. But still, playing a monkey that spits at people. I mean, wouldn't playing as a llama would make sense, because llamas do spit. See, now I'm in a jovial mood. I'm in a happy mood. So this is the next part. Cool. All right. Ah. All right. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, the starter is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, Homura is really good. Whew. Well. Okay, let's see. Great, now we have to use the map. Okay, we go straight here, then we go all the way there. Alright. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Huh. Ah. Those freaks with rocket launchers. Wait. Of course, there's an enemy sniper. Alright. Alright. Now we can... Alright, now we can have fun.
Contender destroyed.
Yes, contender terminated. Alright. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 made me emotional, but this is the opposite. This one made me more appeased. Spiked whip. That could be... It's one of those weapons for Sister Ivory. Yep. A big monster. Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. Ah! Alright. Okay. I'll always start in single sword mode. That is useful. Yeah, I'll always start in single sword mode. 1989 TAD Corporation Toki Arcade is currently on my TV. A wizard changed a man to an ape while kidnapping his girlfriend. Typical 1980s, 1990s plot. Cyclone Lion. Alright.
Energy critical.
Hey, it'll be fine. It looks like this. It seems even swords. It seems both modes can't be useful in either scenario. Cool. Of course. Yeah, she's definitely reveling in this. Oh, finally, just a straight shot down. Alright, it's just a straight shot down. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. We're going good. All right. Yes. Cool. Here it is, the major arena. Oh boy. And yes, I still keep the standard Pinot attire because it's still effective. A robot enemy? Huh. Villain droid. Wait. Alright, better idea. Switching to Wise. Alright. Yeah, it seems violent releases. Nope. You missed. Woo! Missed. Let's go. Woo! Target defeated by my turrets. What's the next fight? The final showdown. So the climax of the final battle. What's it gonna be? Special guest? The opponent in question? A replica? A replica? A copy?
久しいな、ホムラ。と言いたいところだが、もちろんオリジナルの持っている情報は共有している。貴様がオリジナルの弟子であったこと、好きなもの、嫌いなもの、あらゆるデータ。こんなことは許されぬゆえ。我が死はバルキリーユナ。不正など。我が死を苦労しているなれば。貴様の剣はすべて知っている。もちろん弱点もな。黙れ。
Whoa. A replica is still a replica. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah. Oh yeah. All right. You know what? Whew.
あれから少しも成長しておらんのか、ホム。
Huh. I know it says Homura, but I'm using but yeah, I'm using the game allows me to, yeah, the game is allowing me to use ah. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Sorry, can you guys hear me? I apologize. It seems we have weather problems. Yeah, so anyways, as I mentioned before, we are currently having problems with the weather now. So, yeah. Why it's affecting our internet. It's not a complete outage though, so don't worry. Yeah, it's not a complete outage. I promise you this. This is not a complete outage. Come on, load Twitch, load. So yeah. Yeah, it seems to be having an effect on my network right now, but it's gonna drop soon. So yeah, it's gonna drop soon because of the. Yeah, it's due to the frames. It's because of the you know. So yeah, we're having problems. We're having issues with the internet at the moment because of you know, weather interference. So it's not a complete outage though. So do not worry. Do not worry. It's not a complete outage. It's not a complete outage. Yeah, it's not a complete outage, so do not worry. I promise you, this is not a complete outage. It's not a complete internet outage. Sorry. There will be some minor weather interference, but otherwise we should be good to go. Ah. Whew. Critical blow. Come on, come on. Still needs to learn. Wait. Of course. Yes. Whew. Whew.
見事
本物の師匠に勝てなかった。
強くなったな。
Not again. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to double check because yes, there is no actual as I mentioned before, it's not a complete outage. It's just that it's not a complete outage. Yeah, I'm still able to use the nets. It's just that the outage it's just that the weather is going to be interfering. So yeah. Jeez, it keeps going back online and offline again. Like, make up your mind already. I know we're in the middle of a storm. I know that we're in the middle of the weather and all, but still, that is no excuse. Alright. Yeah, I'm so sorry about this. It seems the unstable network region in the area, due to the weather and rain, is affecting my stream. Besides, we're already finished in this regard. Yeah, we're almost finished in this regard, but the frames and the network and all, it's just too much. Yeah. The network is becoming a little bit on the unstable side, with so many dropped frames and all. Sorry. Can you see me? Can you see me? Hey, can you see me? Yeah, because of this, this will be a good stopping point. I will tell you the results of the Eden 0 chapter.